you know, I have missed doing these videos. Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. Okay. So these are all the crystals I brought with me on my trip. And I think, yeah, I could probably do that. I could probably charge them in the moonlight too tonight, so that's great. Right outside my hotel room window, you could see, like, it's been very windy today, and you can see the trees like blowing in the wind and being all pretty themselves. And way, like, not like very far back, just a little further back, you can see Mount Hood, which is the main mountain in Oregon, in Portland, Oregon, if you did not know that. I'm currently in Gresham, Oregon, and I'm about to start a new life journey path. I'm so excited. My point of me telling you that was also the mountain is there, and just right, so here's the mountain. Over here is like the moon. So I will get the moonbeam coming into my window, and I will be able to charge my crystals. So tonight, we are going to not only manifest, but we are also going to discuss crystal healing properties and how you can meditate with them, how you can heal yourself with them, and how you can work with them to either help you awaken to your abilities, amethyst, third eye chakra, rose quartz, heart chakra, helps you with healing, emotional trauma, and you know, letting go and moving on. This crystal allows potential windows to open, which will allow opportunities to be manifested into your reality. And this is more so a crown chakra energy, but it's very, you can see it. It's kind of like a clear quartz, but it is not clear quartz. The mind, a lot of these names are slipping from my mind, but maybe I'll remember eventually. But if you hadn't already noticed in life, there are a lot of crystals out there that have so many amazing healing properties and so many beautiful colors. This is carnelian. This is, believe it or not, petrified wood. This is petrified wood. Okay, I didn't know petrified wood came in a crystal before I found this. I was like, whoa. I just looked up on Google, crystals good for patience and distributing negativity and forming it into positivity. And it popped up with blue lace agate and petrified wood, which is awesome. And then, yeah, I mean, you have so many beautiful crystals. So, of course, they're physically beautiful, but the healing properties of them and what they have to offer you is truly the most beautiful thing about them. They can be beautiful all they want. This is crackled quartz. And here you have a white marble looking one. This one's called Howlite. Kind of see, I don't know what that does. This one I like to call the Dream Stone, because this helps you have more vivid dreams and lucid dreams, and helps you integrate the dream realm into your physical manifestations. So, I mean, you compare this crystal with Howlite, which is very healing and cleansing, and really keeps the energy positive and fuels out the negative. So when you pair these two, you won't have nightmares, because they pair so well together. They keep each other positive and protected. Very, very good. Here's an amethyst, and here's an amethyst. This is raw amethyst, and this is I guess you could call it polished amethyst. Very good. Oh, and this. This is what I mostly call the Gaia stone. This has very natural energies in it, and you take this on your hike or your walk, and you'll feel the energies of the nature around you, and it will really, like, it will bring the connection all as one, and it's an amazing energy to work with. And me, as you guys should already know, I'm an earth fairy. So Gaia energy, Gaia crystals, earth crystals are very important to me and my healing. I heal best when I'm in nature. When I hear, literally, for example, my room window was open today, and it was very windy, and the wind was just like literally, like, you can't really see it, but it was just like blowing in. I was like, yes, yes, I'm the god of wind. Yeah, it felt really good. Yeah, I know I'm silly. It's okay. I'm just very, 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 very passionate about healing and crystals. And it just all makes me so happy. And being in nature makes me so happy. Ooh. But yeah. Oh yes, and if you want to keep yourself protected and guarded energetically and spiritually, guess what is good for that? Black tourmaline. This is raw black tourmaline. You kind of see it. And I mean, you can find these at probably you can probably find all these crystals at every crystal shop. They're very, I'd say they're kind of basic. Although this one is not basic, and you can't find it at every crystal shop. This one is MOLDAVITE. MOLDAVITE. And I have a little other piece of MOLDAVITE. But really, the size does not matter, ladies and gentlemen. The size of crystals do not matter. they have these same healing properties, energies, formation of healing effects, manifestation effects. Size is a man-made concept. FYI. This one I think is kind of chipped over time, but you guys could probably tell me what this one is. Kind of looks like a sea barnacle or some type of coral reef plant. I don't know. But it's a crystal and it's so beautiful. It's like the sun of the Earth's crust. Just saying. Because it's brown, you know, and it has like things coming out of it. Aquamarine. But anyways, oh no. Can't forget this one. This one is moonstone. Moonstone. This one's also really good for the dream realm if you want to amplify your vivid and lucid dreams and integrate them into your physical manifestations. And better for interpretation of your dreams as well. The dream stone is good for that as well. And the most recent ones I've gotten were the Gaia crystal, emerald, which I didn't know emerald looked like this. I thought it was more like this, to be honest. Because, you know, when you think of Wizard of Oz and you know, the Emerald Palace, you think of this green. I didn't think this green was emerald. But learn something new every day. Oh yeah, and I got this amethyst because, like I said in my other video, part of my manifestation, or part of my meditation when I was at the beach was I chucked my other amethyst chunk into the ocean to give back to the nature, since we are always the beings that are taking from Mother Gaia and stealing all of her resources and being so greedy and selfish with them all. It was time for her to get something back. So I gifted her with her intuition, with the love, with the mind. And that was a very nice day. But I will now get into how you can use and work with these crystals for certain things you are trying to accomplish in your physical life, spiritual life, mental life. Where do I begin? So much. So let's start at the root chakra. Okay. So the root chakra, I don't have much with me that has to do with the root chakra. I have this one for the root chakra, which is the sea barnacle looking one. Carnelian, I guess, can be kind of root chakra, but it's more sacral chakra. Also, petrified wood can be root chakra and sacral chakra. Ooh. But the most root chakra-esque crystal I have with me today is the black tourmaline. Okay, and you can use this to protect your overall energy, not only your root chakra. This will keep you protected. If you put it by your TV, I know that's not my TV, but if you put it by your TV, it will help cleanse the energy coming through your TV as negative energy, say the news, politics. You get what I'm saying? This will help cleanse that and transform it into positive energy. And it will balance your root chakra. It will keep you grounded to what actually matters in the moment of now. And it will make you feel like, you know, it's a very strong energy, but it will make you feel protected, spiritually, mentally, and intuitively. They all work together with that. And I mean, you can use it in very many different forms. You can use it when you go to bed at night, when you are working with your dream crystal and your lucid realm crystal. Pair it, and your dreams are protected. You won't have nightmares, scary lucid dreams. You know, you'll be protected. So I would recommend that everybody who is spiritually awakening and becoming more themselves in their own body and their own energy, I would recommend black tourmaline, because this will help keep you protected from spiritual attacks, manifestation attacks, from you know, being so indecisive and not grounded. This will help you. Black tourmaline. Now, sacral chakra, better known as the sexual organs. Carnelian. It's not so much sacral chakra, but it does tie in with root chakra and sacral chakra. This is petrified wood. These two sacral chakra / root chakra crystals will help you balance and energize your production system that is going on within you. It will increase your if you want to call it sexual ego, because that's mostly where ego comes from, is the persuasiveness that sex sometimes has on us. This will help us feel also guarded, and trying to figure out the word for it. Kind of like it will help us feel balanced and within the boundaries that are safe to us, and it's also very healing for the sexual organs and creativity and also manifestation. If you haven't heard of, can't believe I'm going here, but it's natural. I'm sure everybody does it. If you've ever heard of semen retention, this is good for that, because this will help regulate the flow and creativity and sexual desire. And the sacral chakra is tied into all things creative and I guess you can consider that as well as imaginative. But it goes deeper than that, but I don't want to go a lot deeper than that. So I'm going to leave that as the sexual organ crystal that will help you balance, magnify, and boost your creative intuition. Have fun. Same thing with petrified wood, but this is more a grounding, patient energy. This is why I got it, because I was seeking patience and grounding, and this is exactly what it had to offer me. I no longer feel the gray zone spots in my thoughts. That kind of rhymed. And I no longer feel as indecisive as I was before I got this. So it's quite amazing how these can have a automatic effect on you. And you'll find that once you start to experience yourself with crystals. Very lovely energy, very lovely. So, solar plexus chakra, better known as the gut, the stomach, the intestines. Tiger's eye. Now this, I've been asked if it's a bumblebee jasper or a yellow tiger's eye, but no, it's not. It's literally orange. You can see a better orange right there, but in the camera it looks yellow because it has this shine effect that's really cool, and it has the shine of a labradorite crystal. And I also have that one too, but not with me. Solar plexus chakra. This is good for manifestation, trusting your gut, trusting your creativity, as well as helping the digestive system, as well as motivation. This will definitely motivate you to get the ball rolling. If you've been sitting on a decision, this will kick that indecisive thoughts. This will kick those indecisive thoughts in the If you feel yourself to be indecisive or stuck in a situation, whether it's in your thoughts or in your physical life, where you aren't able to make a certain decision, again, Tiger's Eye will help you. As well as honey citrine. Okay? Honey citrine and Tiger's Eye are also very well known as the gratitude crystal. It will help you and allow you to feel grateful for everything that is now in this moment. That is the most important. It will help you feel grounded in the moment of now. This isn't a root chakra crystal because of it being grounding. It's grounding in the sense of it will help kick those indecisive thoughts in the and it will also help motivate you, and it will help you feel grateful for everything that you are going through currently. So if you feel you are struggling in very many different parts of your life, I would highly recommend honey citrine and tiger's eye. I love my tiger's eye. MOLDAVITE is a whole other chakra. You will understand what I mean if you understand what I mean. Whoever has MOLDAVITE, you know. So, we did solar plexus. Now we are on to the heart chakra. Rose quartz, the ultimate heart chakra crystal, better known as the crystal of love, the rose quartz. It's pink. You cannot miss it in the store. Okay, it is a pink, raw, or polished, or chiseled mineral crystal. And this is good for all things related to love, relationships, the heart, integrity, passion, inspiration, as well as tiger's eye is good for inspiration as well. Tiger's eye is good for so much. Gosh. But rose quartz is my point now. Heart chakra. Okay. Now, this full moon that we are moving into, it is very important to be meditating with heart chakra crystals, meditations surrounded by love, focused on self-love and transformation. Because during this time, in this timeline, we all are aware of what's going on in the world. And let me tell you something, if you don't already know. You know one thing that can heal all of this? Unconditionally? Absolutely, instantaneously. You know the one thing that can heal it all? Love. Love is the root of all. Love is the healer of it all. Love is the guidance. Love is the way. Love is the creation. Love is the creator of us. This is why we are here in this experience, and this is why all humans feel the most genuine connection to this human experience through love and relationships. This is why love is so important to everybody, whether they feel they are lacking love or whether they feel they are full of love. It is surrounded by love. This rose quartz, love, is the core to our being. Remember, love heals all, especially if you love yourself, because you are the universe. And if you hate on the universe, if you do not believe in the universe, then that goes to show how you feel about yourself and how you portray love to yourself, which in that case is not love. But you know what's beautiful about all of this and about this experience is everything is always open. Everything is a constant door, an open door. We're constantly gifted the opportunity of each new moment and each new day and each new second to open up, to create, to manifest, to adapt, to change. And to love. I think that is enough said about rose quartz. This is my all-time favorite crystal to heal with because I am a being of love. I want you to repeat that to yourself. I am a being of love. I am love. I heal with love. I work with love. I am surrounded by love. I love. Have I said love enough? I don't think it's ever enough. You all are beautiful, infinite beings. Only limitations that will ever apply to you are the ones that you will apply to yourself. No person can tell you what to do, where to go, how to feel. That's you telling yourself those things. And if you are deciding to limit yourself, you are blocking yourself of that love and of that openness. And that is not a place to live in. That is stagnation. That is stunned growth. Stunned growth. And all I can say is I really hope you awaken to the love within you that's been there all along, always has been, has never left. The only thing that has left is your ideals of love, because this physical reality has a way of turning things around and turning things against us. But it's up to you at the end of the day to love yourself, to love your thoughts going on in your mind, constantly twirling around aimlessly. It's up to you how you feel about yourself and about your day and about your moments to come when you lie your head on the pillow at night. It's up to no one else. No one else will see the life through your two eyes. And once you hold that perspective, you realize that you are the universe. You realize that you literally manifest each and every single second in your moments to come. And working with these crystals are all amazing, beautiful tools that have been gifted to us by Mother Gaia. And they're here to help us. Nothing is a coincidence. We don't just mine these for fun. There are people out there that mine these minerals and crystals because they are aware of the healing properties. And these have been around for centuries, decades, lifetimes. And whatever else is humanly indescribable. they've been around. And just because our current generation and our current world is kind of turned upside down, because it's simply an action we have portrayed upon ourselves on how we treat this earth and how Mother Gaia is fed up with being shit on. It's all reflective. It's literally all reflective. Love yourself and love your surroundings. And once you love yourself and you feel the fountain of youth building within you day by day, moment by moment, like I do every single day, you will manifest that love into your physical reality. And then, guess what happens after that? You start living the life you came here to live for. You came here to experience. Not all this other fear BS that has been fed to us like a little kid with a golden spoon. We are in control of this now. I know for a fact they do not have control over me, and they will not have control over me, because my heart will always reign higher and brighter and stronger than what their bullshit fear will ever be able to do. Love. Rose quartz. Go out and get you some. Thank you for coming to my rose quartz talk. Hey, I think I'm gonna call it that. My rose quartz talk, because I could literally talk about love all day. I literally just did. You see the light outside? Yeah, that's the sun. I kept you up till the morning. Moving on from rose quartz and the heart chakra, we will go into the throat chakra, which is what I just exercised by vocalizing my feelings. Aquamarine. Aquamarine is not the best known throat chakra crystal. You know what it is? Lapis lazuli. And that has a beautiful royal blue color to it. And it's royal blue because our vocal expressions are genuinely royal. They are all unique. And lapis lazuli allows us to express ourselves and our emotions and our feelings. It allows us the voice that we have. I like to think of, we all have an Adam's apple. I feel like we all have crystals inside of us. So I feel like the Adam's apple is lapis lazuli. Okay? And think of when we don't take care of our bodies, when we neglect ourselves. We start feeling sick. We maybe lose our voice. We maybe lose our feelings. We maybe lose our sense of grounding. We maybe lose our sexual desire. Now please tell me we don't all have crystals inside of us already? Because these are the most natural elements to heal with. And if we already hold them in our bodies, then that makes a lot of sense to me. Does it make sense to you? But this is just something I'm sharing with you. I know with my personal opinion and personal experience When I wear my necklace that I have customly wire wrapped, and also my other necklace that's like a, not wearing it now, but it's like a it's a wire peace sign that I made with a Buddha head in it, and with adventurine beads and lapis lazuli beads. When I wear those, it gives me the voice to sing, and I love singing. I love singing. I have loved singing for a very, very long time, ever since I was a kid. And I remember always singing with my sister, and you know, we would have these karaoke nights as a family in the kitchen at the computer, singing to like Carrie Underwood before he cheats, you know. that was a good moment, good memories. We have now since all grown up and become our own people. And you know, lapis lazuli doesn't only allow me my voice and my expression vocally and inspirationally, but it also allows me to share. It allows me to calm, because I've been told I have a very calm, monotone voice, and I should do audibles and narrate, which I've been thinking of. I would really like to do that, and it would also help me better with getting better at reading, because I've never really been a reader. But you know, each new day is an open door, and we can constantly change, so that's beautiful. But you know, it's also allowed me very, very sweet, pleasant memories, you know, of the singing at the computer, of every time I vocalized my feelings and have gotten in trouble because they've been too honest and too blunt, and all the other personal information that I'm not going to share. But lapis lazuli is very good if you are wanting to emotionally speak your feelings. If you are approaching a meeting and you have to be vocal about your decisions, or you know, if you're doing public speaking, it's also very great for that as well. And I'm talking about lapis lazuli a lot, but really, I mean, any throat chakra crystal, and most I'd say are blue, which, you know, I've kind of found funny, because the throat is, sorry for saying this word, but the throat is moist and water is blue. That's kind of how I visualize it, is water is blue and the throat is liquidated, let's say that. And so that helps me acknowledge the color and what I target when I go into crystal shops. If I'm feeling like I want to be more vocal or expressive, definitely genuinely helps. So yeah, I mean, and of course the names are slipping my mind, but you have this crystal. Can't really like see it all that good, but you know, and you have the blue lace agate, which, you know, also helps with patience. And carry this with you in the car if you have road rage. Blue lace agate. Yeah, I think I've said enough about throat chakra. Lapis lazuli, aquamarine, blue lace agate. Now moving on to the next chakra, which is the third eye chakra. Best known to work with the amethyst. Amethyst is the portal to intuition and spiritual integration and design. This will help you connect to the different levels of dimensional consciousness. And mind you, this is going to get quite, I would say esoteric, but that's not the word, because I found out that meant kind of like cultivated, and I'm not in a cult, nor do I plan on being in a cult, nor do I plan on talking about cults. So this helps you connect to other interdimensional portals within your mind and the spiritual realm. You know, of course, above this, the chakra above this in the aura field is the crown chakra, and that is what allows downloads to flow into the intuition. And then you integrate your intuition through all of your other chakras. That is how it is beautifully connected. And imagine it like it's a pure orb of light running through your whole body. Aura field to the crust of the earth. And to the core of the earth, because we are the earth. We are the energy of the core, of the core inside the earth. I don't know why I second guessed that. But this helps us integrate the downloads that comes through spiritual realms. This helps you if you are a tarot reader, if you are psychic and you are awakened to your abilities. It's a highly intuitive chakra. Highly intuitive. It is the chakra of intuition. And it integrates the flow throughout your body once again. And also increases your imagination. Maybe even imagination as when you were a kid. Because I hate to burst your bubble, but that imagination was true. And of course, this reality and this current timeline in this generation and how we've been formed into thinking like sheep, that has formed us into distrusting our intuition and our imagination. And when we were little kids and we would see and talk to imaginary friends, aka spirits, and we would maybe see fairies or orbs of light or hear voices that weren't there, we've since been numbed down out of our abilities. From when we were literally brought into this physical experience from the spiritual realm into this physical reality that then brainwashed us and manipulated us and told us that the things we we're brought into this reality with, we're silly, we're fake, we're imaginative. But that's where we got it wrong, is we confused imaginative with does not exist. Imagination exists. Okay, the fairies you saw when you were a kid exists. I am a fairy. I exist. I'm a fairy of love. I'm a fairy of earth. I love plants. I love life. Okay. If you believe you're a wizard, you're a wizard. If you believe you're magical, you're magical. If you believe you can fly, you can fly. Maybe not in a superhero aspect, like I said in my last video, but in an aspect of allowing yourself to fly within freedom, allowing yourself to uncuff the chains off your ankles and wrists that have been strapped to you your whole life, into thinking there was no other better way but that. That's how you fly in this dimension. In this dimension, you are grounded to the earth. Not sure whether you believe in gravity or not, but you're grounded to the earth, and we cannot fly as humans yet, but how you can fly mentally and spiritually and lovingly is allowing yourself to let go and soar the possibilities and break the boundaries that you've conformed yourself in a little box. That's a circle. That's a circle, oh my god. But I'm determined. I don't know, I feel like my fingers aren't formed that way. Maybe a diamond. Anyways, break yourself out of the boundaries and you will fly away. This will help you trust your intuition, trust your imagination, and trust what you see to believe is true. Because what you see to believe is genuinely unique just to you. So what does not make it not true? If you're the one who sees it with your eyes and your intuition, and your gut is telling you that, wow, I actually see that, don't allow others to fool you and say it doesn't exist. I'm sick and tired of hearing that. Magic exists. Imagination exists. Amethyst will help you unlock the doors to intuition, downloads. Amethyst. And you can either be a raw amethyst or a chiseled or a polished amethyst. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the style. It doesn't matter the size. It doesn't matter the shape. Third eye chakra. Now moving on to the aura chakra. Yes. So we have crackled quartz. Okay. Crackled quartz. Crown chakra crystal. This helps purify and integrates negative energy into positive energy. Crackled quartz. And that also works the same with clear quartz as well. Kind of the same thing. This one's just crackled, and this kind of stood out to me because it has like this green powder effect. Can't really see it, but it has like this green powder effect on the back of it, and just like it sits. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. do I even begin with crown chakra? Crown chakra is the level to all downloads and spiritual guides, and that then allows us to integrate throughout all the chakras and work with them. So you could of course have howlite, which also generates purifying energy. You have the moonstone, which is good for dreams, intuitive dreams, lucid dreams, and integrating lucid dreams into your physical manifestations, and helps you to interpret them better so that when you wake up, you can maybe remember them more. Now this crystal, this is not clear quartz. I forgot what this is called, but this is not clear quartz. Mark my words. This is a window. A window that you can open up to absolutely any view that you want and see as much beauty as you want, as much light, as much darkness. It's simply based on intention, as all crystals are. If you work with them with the positive intention of healing and love, then that is exactly what you're going to do. And that's exactly what you are going to attract. But if you go into working with crystals with bad intentions, this can be a window, but not a pretty window. Not a window you want to open and see the view of. Take it in the sense of a bad trip on a psychedelic. This is how best I can describe it. This, although it may be a bad trip, it is very informational and packed with growth that we may not prefer, but it is packed with growth that is very valid to our current experiences and growing mentally, spiritually, and physically. Depends how you look at it. This can be a portal and a window for bad spirits, bad guides, bad energy to incorporate from the spirit realm. Now, of course, I do not work with my crystals that way. I work to heal and love and expand the world's consciousness. I've been considered to be the spiritual activator because I have been known to uplift people and help them heal themselves within and better understand themselves and start that process that is literally everlasting. It will never go away once you start it. That is the beautiful thing, is that this process is not a phase and it is not temporary. This is a lifelong practice. As long as we are here in this physical reality, we are given these tools to work with and to heal with and to receive downloads with and to open windows with, to help heal the better consciousness of this planet. And it's currently happening. A lot of people are awakening, which I'm very excited about. And crown chakra is very relevant if you are wanting to expand your horizons, spiritually, mentally, and physically. If you are genuinely wanting and seeking the change, I would highly recommend investing in a clear quartz, or if you really are wanting to embrace change and you are really wanting to have this change rapidly, I have the crystal just for you. Can anybody guess what this crystal is? It's green. It comes from a rare asteroid that crashed in Ukraine and is known as the extraterrestrial crystal, providing its same energies of rapid transformation, rapid growth, rapid understanding, rapid intuitive abilities. Extraterrestrial. That is MOLDAVITE. Okay, now you can't really see it good in the camera, but that's MOLDAVITE. And it does not matter the size, once again. This, I believe, is a 5 gram or something. And these, if you're wanting a genuine MOLDAVITE crystal, the genuine ones come with a certificate and they can be quite expensive. This one I paid, I think this one was $67. This goes to show you how invested I am in my crystal healing. This has literally made me manifest some parts of my life instantly. If you are wanting the change now, and you are willing to work with that change, whatever it may be, positive or negative, but negative does not exist because that is the most genuine form of growth and of expansion. So acknowledge that. This will offer both to you. MOLDAVITE is a gift from an extraterrestrial planet, from an asteroid. And, you have to be willing to work with this energy. Genuinely. Not just wanting it because I'm saying it's very powerful and it's very cool and it will offer you rapid transformation. You literally, genuinely have to embrace this energy. It can be quite abrupt. Watch any MOLDAVITE video. It will say the same thing. This is an abrupt energy, instantaneously. MOLDAVITE. So, chakra talk. Just guided you through all of them and what crystals you can use to work with yourself, to heal with yourself, and to help you expand to new horizons and help you break out of the box that has literally only had cutout of handles your whole life, and people have been picking you up and carrying you around to different destinations, but you have been sealed shut, unable to explore the great horizons that lie just outside those cardboard walls. You may have been by a beautiful river with a mountain view. You may have been on a ship with a beautiful view of a sunset in the ocean, with the dolphins leaping out of the water. You may have been on top of a mountain. Who knows? Who knows where you could have been? But it's not what could have been. It's not what should have been. And it's not about the ifs. It's about what it is now, and how you have the capability and growth and expansion within your ability now to adapt to, and to change with, to work with, and to heal with. These are my two favorite crystals, rose quartz and amethyst. I love them so much. So I want you to repeat after me. I will guide you through all the chakras with affirmations of positive intention and instantaneous manifestation. Okay? First, starting at the crown chakra. Repeat after me. I allow the window of positive transformation to open and to guide me to my highest soul's purpose and my deepest emotional heart's desires. I am. Third eye chakra. Repeat after me. I allow my intuitive abilities to soar and break free from these boundaries I have always imposed against myself. I allow the chains to unlatch and my imagination to be set free. I allow my intuitive abilities to guide me. I see. Let's do this one. Aquamarine. Throat chakra. Repeat after me. I speak my truth. I allow myself to vocalize my emotions. I allow myself confidence within my words, within my emotions, within my feelings. I allow expression to flow freely through my inspiration, through my intuition, and through the downloads I receive from my guides. I allow the airways to open and to be expressive and to heal. I speak. Okay, solar plexus. Heart chakra. How can I forget? Heart chakra. Rose quartz. Repeat after me. I love unconditionally. I share and give unconditionally. I heal. I love myself. I understand myself. I accept myself. I guide others to their heart's desires, to their passions, and to their inspirations. Once again, I love myself. I am love. Now we move on to solar plexus. Okay, this is the intestinal region. Gosh, you can still see me, but intestinal region right here. Okay. Repeat after me. I trust my gut's intuition. I lead myself with my gut's intuition. I allow myself the inspiration and the creativity to flow freely. I am grateful. I heal. I speak my truth from my intuitive gut. I am grateful. For all that I have done, gone through, and will go through. Tiger's eye. Yes. Carnelian. Sexual organs. Sacral chakra. Repeat after me. And don't mind that this topic is, I guess, a little taboo. But we are all human. Okay? All guys have a... all girls have a... we're all human. Okay? So, be a little mature. sacral chakra. I allow creative ability to flow naturally as it arises. I allow the healing abilities from sexual desire I am leveled. I am strong. I am confident. I am as it will be. Carnelian. Now I'm going to sit back down because, you can't see my feet. So I'm going to do this sitting. Two crystals I have with me, the petrified wood and the black tourmaline. Root chakra. Okay? Repeat after me. I am grounded. I am strong. I am protected. I am patient. I have the ability to walk my feet flat on earth, be humbled, be inspired by each new moment, I have gratitude for all the earth is. Thank you, Mother Gaia, for supporting me, for loving me unconditionally, for keeping me grounded when my head was held too high. Thank you for pulling me back to the ground when my ego got too big. Thank you for remembering to tell me to be grateful. And I want to conclude that, of course, with the Gaia crystal. I had to, because remember, I'm an earth fairy, and I love the earth, and I love healing and plants and all that array of fun stuff. So repeat after me. I love you, Mother Gaia. You've bestowed your beauty upon us day after day, night after night. you grow and produce to keep us sustained. You constantly give unconditionally, and therefore I love you unconditionally. I see your beauty in every mountain, valley, waterfall, desert, cloud in the sky, shore, forest. I see the beauty in you, and I am grateful. I am the healer of this planet, and I have chosen to be here at this moment in time to help the greater collective consciousness heal. And to love and to support you, Mother Gaia. Thank you. Thank you all so much for watching this video and tuning in with me and allowing me to guide you to a safe sanctuary within your mind that has always been there. And my job is to plant the seed back where that spot is, and to help you awaken to the inner love that you all hold already. That's my purpose here on planet Earth. I am a universal healer, and recently known as a spiritual activator. So, if you ever seek specific guidance or healing, feel free to reach out and I will send some energy your way. I am a friend and I am you, because you are a friend within yourself now, and you love yourself now. You have embarked on that journey, and therefore I am very proud of you as yourself. So thank you all once again, and remember, crystals are a beautiful tool we have been gifted with, to work with, and to heal with. No one is pushed out of these boundaries to heal with crystals. Anybody can. So I highly advise you to either go out and get some rose quartz, or amethyst, or clear quartz, or whichever other crystals you would like that I have discussed with you about, because through my personal experience they have absolutely changed my life and changed who I am completely. So if you are wanting that change, and I highly suggest being open to change for the moments to come in the world, then I would suggest going out and investing in your spirituality and your self-love, because it's something infinite. It is not a phase. It is not temporary. And that is a beautiful gift. So be grateful and love one another as they are you, because they are. And